that's just cheating me there. Got a screamer of a signal. Saw a little bit of gold, started pulling it out. Looks like some sort of gold twisted metal and modern, I'm sure. Bummer. Where there's a shotgun shell you don't normally see much of, and metal detectors probably never find them. It's a full plastic hull shotgun shell. You can see where the, yeah, I think they made those for a while, but I haven't seen them in a long time. It's definitely strong near the surface. Let's get it. It's kind of what I expected, because I'm not quite at where the house site is here. There's the home site here that's on the 1864 map and gone by 1877. So we're back to that location, and I'm just getting bits and pieces of metal. 17, 18, 4 inches down. Let's get it. Okay, well that's pretty darn awesome. We got a coin. Just what type of coin it is. It's not a coin. How many times has that happened to you? We got a 16 gauge shotgun head stamp. But that looked like a coin. Dang it. We got fooled. But we got it. So definitely some goose hunting going on around here, and duck hunting and so forth. So this is a 16 gauge Remington, looks like. Sure shot. They're running at 26 on the Manticore with the iron on. I'm in a spot where I'm starting to see the glass. I'm kind of just east of where I've kind of confirmed where the home site is, because I see broken pieces of porcelain glass over here too, so the plow is kind of drug it over here. We got 30, 32 signal, 33 signal here. See what it is. Got iron in the area too. I try to keep the wind noise off the camera here, but it's blowing pretty good here. Got a chunk of lead here. Looks like it might have been sealed to something. Got some linear flat surfaces there, so, but it's pretty heavy lead. Well, I got repeatable iron. It was strong, so I decided to dig it. I ended up with this. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we got this. And we got a nut here too, a square nut. So old, probably farm related, farm equipment related. 50 to 53, 49. That's going nuts. So let's see what it is. We ended up with a jacketed bullet, copper jacketed bullet here. It mushroomed out a little bit and hit the ground. So got a bullet, modern bullet. There we go. Not sure what it is. Ooh, I'd like that green. Huh, what do we got? Looks like some old copper. Oh, yep. Look at that. I think that might be part of a pocket knife. Another pocket knife, maybe. See the rivets? There's at least 3 rivets right there. That's a little raised. Check that out. I think we have part of an old pocket knife again. Could be wrong. What do you think? Of course, I don't see any way to connect it on that side. Huh. But we got some rivets there. We'll clean that up. Look how green that is right there too. Not a perfect signal, but we got a dot. It's 2224. Let's check it out. Okay, here we go. All right. Got, dude, could this be another part of a pocket knife? It's thin brass. It's got rivet holes in it. Wow. Not sure. There's a little rivet hole right there. Looks like there might have been one right there too. That's let me clean this up. If there's something, if there's writing on that, which it kind of looks like, I'll get back with you. If, otherwise, you might see a picture. Touch of iron here. There's iron all over too, but we'll see what this is. It's 8 inches down, so we could end up having an iron tool of some sort that's chirping a little high, so maybe a flat surface. Oh no, let's find out. Well, we got an interesting bullet. It's not really mushroomed much. It's got this weird looking, almost like a sleeve around it, but it's just a little bit wider than the tip of the bullet. You can definitely see grooves, so whatever it was shot out of had rifling, and it had like a cupped back here. So it looks like about 30 caliber or so, but I'm not sure what bullet this would have been too. That might be maybe a lead core bullet that didn't really expand. But it's odd that it kind of is narrowed down right at the bullet tip there. Kind of weird, but yeah, found it. Not perfect, but we're gonna see what it is. Well, I have to say, now I'm getting a little too sensitive on finding targets. Maybe right now I've got this is a 22 bullet, so yeah. But in this area, I didn't think there was a lot of stuff here. I'm seeing some charcoal. I think this place burned down. There's little bits of charcoal all over the place. The plow could pull that around. You know, there's bits of charcoal here. Anyways, I got porcelain here too, so you know, plows can move that around the field quite a bit. So I want to make sure anything that's repeatable. I got limited time, so I'll just probably go around and get the solid targets, see if we can find the solid targets. Otherwise I'll be chasing bullets and miscellaneous stuff too. Oh, I know you can see that. Good chain. Look at that. Right. Little small links too. Interesting. Could be semi-modern, but got a chain. There we go. I was trying to only hit the repeatable targets. This one was chirping and then going to iron, so I knew it was going to be iron, large iron. But look at that. It's definitely an old something farm implement. I assume this was on a pole of some sort, and this was where a chain attached. Can't quite tell. It looks like a hole would go there. So yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Screamer. See what it is. Okay, we got something big. What we got? Well, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, this is okay, good, okay. It's cap gun. Texas Ranger. Ah, bummer. That was real. That's a cap gun. Hey, found it. Oh my gosh, how cool would that be if it's real? This probably was woods that kids played in at some point too. This was an old road that went through here. Yeah, I could picture kids playing, you know, with their toys in the woods here, but it's now a farm field. So here we go. Texas Ranger. It's not a perfect signal, but we're at Hightown, so we're gonna dig it. Bummer. Saw the shine, got a little excited, but a little bit of plastic or chrome, probably for the farm. Kind of a big spread of numbers there. Not sure what it is, but it's 8 inches down. Let's get it. Man, you know, I can't find the high signal anymore, but I did find this square nail here that is in pretty darn good shape. You could actually just straighten it out a little bit and hammer it in. I'm surprised these things, I found several of them that aren't really rusting. They're not corroding at all, and they look like you could totally reuse them. I don't know if they're a different type of alloy. Is there like maybe a mix of brass or zinc or something in them that's preventing them from rusting? But that was a screamer. It's a long ways to go for a musket ball. That's a little over a foot deep, and I got a fired musket ball. See, little right there's the, oh, what do they call that, little nipple end. Anyways, that's impacted. Spool, whatever. Anyways, Found it. Found that right on the surface. Look at that. It's absolutely a part of a pocket knife. Look at that textured edge. That is awesome. Cool. I'm getting bits of iron and other metals that are kind of not really being picked up. I keep switching back and forth from iron on and stuff. Looking for an area where I found part of a chrono bell and some coins and a parasol slide. And now I'm getting a screamer here. I hope it's the other half of the chrono bell with an identifying mark. That'd be so awesome. There we go. We got something. I don't know what that something is. Maybe part of an oil lamp or something. It's a little fancy. Maybe it's part of the parasol. What do you think? It was definitely a screamer. So awesome. Okay, found a buckle. At least that's what it looks like. So it's got maybe that's where something would come across. Maybe not. Or maybe it'd be attached here. Go across this way. Hard to tell. Got a buckle though. Awesome. I think I found another piece of the chrono bell. That is awesome. Looks like part of the hole right there. One of the holes. So if I just slow down this area, well, another day, but I might be able to find more pieces of the chrono bell. That is awesome. That looks exactly like the chrono bell. Yeah.